This video will show you how to listen to your voice messages and read the transcriptions. To do this, I'm going to call into one of these numbers, show you how it looks when it comes in, and leave a message. So you'll be able to hear me leave the message, and then I'll show you where to listen to the recording and read the transcript. I'm going to call this this particular phone number here. I'm doing this from an outside line, and when I do, it should show up here on my account. So I can either accept this call and I can talk to them through my microphone, or I can reject it and let it go to voicemail, which is what I'm going to do. Okay, so I paused it for a second there. I left the message, and now I want you to listen to the message that I left and listen to the transcription. So to listen to the message, and by the way, I had to refresh the page in order to have this come up. So whenever you refresh, it'll bring up anything that's come up since you left. So I'm going to start there playing so you can hear it, and then I'm going to show you the transcription so you can see the difference between the transcription and the audio.
Hi, this is Frank Smith. My phone number is 317-598-1220. This is November 24th, 2014. No, I'm sorry, it's October 24th, 2014. You can also email me at franksmith@franksmith.com. It's spelled F-R-A-N-K-S-M-I-T-H.com. Please give me a call. Thank you.
So what you see happening here is you've got a really good transcription of the phone number, as long as people speak clearly. Names are pretty good, but if I say this is Joe Crump, it'll show up as Joe Crap, or Joe Cramp, or Joe Krupp, or Joe Crook. It shows up all kinds of ways, and every time I do it, seems to come up a little bit differently. So it depends on the name that you're spelling. Also, when you're trying to do email addresses, it's not very smart in figuring out how to format an email address, but it's very smart when it's looking for phone numbers. It's very smart when looking for dates. If you'll remember, I said November 24th, 2014, and then I said October 24th, and it was able to format it that way so that it'd be easier to see. So a lot of times you're going to need to listen to the audio and see the transcription. But the thing I love about this is that it gives you a transcription of a pretty good idea of who it is and what they're trying to accomplish. So that's interesting. You can also download this audio recording. So let's say I've had a recording that I did a training call with somebody, or I recorded a conversation between my telemarketer and a client, and I want to listen to it so I can help them with their training. I can download this recording by clicking this button, and it downloads it. You'll notice I'm using Chrome. Firefox, it comes up in a different place, but here is the waveform.
Hi, this is Frank Smith. My phone number is
I open it up, I can listen to it in, this is in Windows Media. So I can listen to that recording and download it, and now it's on my file, and I have a copy of the MP3 file in my download section that I can transfer or send to anybody else, or I can keep and upload to a page, or I can send to a telemarketer that I'm training, or whatever I want to do with it. I can keep a record of those things. This also tells me how long the message was. It tells me when the message came in. It tells me how long ago it came in. It tells me that it came in from this phone number and that it's a inbound call that came into this phone number, which is my automarketer number here. So, and if I want to filter these numbers, I can do that easily to find the different numbers from the different phone. I can check by which phone number I've got set up. I can filter whether it's an incoming or outcoming. I can filter it by the date that it came in, to and from date that I can put in here as well. So it's nice to do that as well. There's a little bug here with this calendar, but we'll get that fixed. Anyway, that's how this process works, and you can download your audios, you can listen to voice messages. Oh, the other thing that's happening is that it's emailing me this message. So let me show you what that looks like. Here's what the email looks like when it's transcribed and mailed to you. So you're going to get it, it's going to be from the automarketer phone system. It's going to have the subject line with the phone number that it called from, letting know there's a new voicemail. Then it's going to have a transcription that is in there as well. So we're going to have that. And then you're going to see the phone number that they dialed, the phone number that it came from, the date that it was received. If you're using Gmail, you can see it's 5 minutes ago. And then I can download the voicemail as well. And if I click on that button, it will download that voicemail. You'll see that it just downloaded here, and I can read it. I can listen to it.
Hi, this is Frank Smith. My phone number is 3.
So I can listen to it that way. So that's the beauty of having the emails. And it's being emailed to the account holder. It's also being emailed to the team holder that happens to be assigned to that number. So if I look at the phone number itself and I see who it's assigned to, I can see that it's being emailed to 2 different people on this list. Plus, it's being emailed to the account holder, which is me in that as well. Okay, I hope that explains it.